to hear a story? A story about a monster. Only this monster is a human monster, capable of horrible, terrible things. It starts with a man named Richard Speck, who grew up inside suicide. On July 13th to the 14th, 1966, 9 nursing students had their world turned upside down. At 11 p.m., when a 26-year-old Richard Speck broke into their South Deering, Chicago dorm and held them captive for hours. Terrified and frantically begging for him to not hurt them, he would then lead one at a time out of the room to a bed where he would spend time with them, raping them, and then killing them by strangling and stabbing them, even cutting their throat. When he returned each time without the previous woman, he told the remaining girls that he set them free. He claimed that he was drunk and high during the incident, which, through all of the commotion, he lost track of one of the 9 girls. One of the terrified women hid underneath one of the cots and remained quiet, even as she heard the rape and the murder of the remaining women, even one directly above her.
I swear I've never done anything like this to anybody before. I'm sorry that you met me.
The 9th woman had stayed hidden until nearly 6 a.m. Each one of the 8 women were sadly slain that dreadful night. Richard Speck's fingerprints were found at the scene. 2 days later, in a hotel, the desk clerk phoned emergency. Speck had cut his wrist in a suicide attempt and was taken to Cook County Hospital, where the surgeon recognized the "Born to Raise Hell" tattoo on Richard's arm from the news broadcast. The police were phoned and Richard Speck was arrested, where he was identified in a lineup by the surviving student hiding under the cot. He was convicted of 8 murders on April 15th, 1967, and sentenced to death, but was later commuted to life. He remained in Statesville Corrections Center until he died from a heart attack the day before his 50th birthday. During his years in prison, he took hormones to obtain breasts and became a female to ensure his safety and survival in prison.
Hell, they knew how much fun I was having in here, they let me.
To figure the irony, the lack of respect for women to which he became.